Sometimes customers will order what we call a remote fabric port through a network service provider or NSP. The service provider, Verizon for example, will provision a fabric port on behalf of the customer, which will carry their traffic into the data center. The newly provisioned fabric port will appear in the customer's view in the fabric portal, where they can make connections to and from it like any other fabric port. Many of our existing customers use remote fabric ports to provide internet access to their network edge devices, and customers who don't have a physical cage in an Equinix data center and are pursuing an all-digital approach leverage remote fabric ports to great effect to connect their traffic back to their own remote sites and offices, their business partners, and various cloud service providers. The process for ordering a remote fabric port is similar to ordering a fabric port directly to a cage, but the primary difference is that it will require an LOA from the service provider to be uploaded to complete the order. With an LOA from the service provider on hand, we're ready to begin. Starting from the fabric portal, we'll head to ports and order an Equinix fabric port, and if necessary, specify the project we'd like to order our port in. To order a remote port, I'll select this third option here that says a third party with a cage in an Equinix IBX, followed by the location, which should be outlined by the service provider on the LOA. After confirming the location of our port, I'll select my billing account from the drop-down below. Here I'm asked about the connections package. To give a quick breakdown, unlimited ports come at a steeper upfront cost, but as the description suggests, unlimited ports don't charge for individual local virtual connections. With a standard fabric port, each virtual connection on the port will be charged individually. So if you see yourself provisioning many individual connections on a single port, an unlimited port may be the best solution for you. And if you're unsure which option best suits you and your organization's needs, our solutions engineers and sales teams are happy to help compare pricing and find the option that works best for you. The last option here, called Ethernet Private Line or EPL, refers to an untagged port that, unlike the previous two flavors of fabric, allows customers to pass untagged traffic and/or multiple VLANs across a single virtual connection between two EPL ports that they own. After selecting the connections package, I'm prompted to choose my port speed and the interface type, after which we'll head to service details. Next, I'm asked if I'd like to order a single port or a redundant pair. As you can see, if I create a redundant pair, I can create a net new pair of redundant ports, or create one new port that will be redundant in relation to an existing port that I've already ordered, meaning I can always order a single port and then come back later and create its redundant counterpart. Additionally, I can create this new port as the first member of a lag group, or add it to an existing lag group of up to 8 ports. To keep things simple, I'll just go with a single port for now. Next, I'll choose my encapsulation type and tag protocol identifier, or TPID, and head to connection details. Here I'm asked if I'd like this port to be a primary or secondary fabric port, and then prompted to upload the letter of authorization, or LOA, issued to me by my service provider, which will be used by the on-site technicians alongside my order details to provision the fabric port. All that's left to do now is review and submit our order. Once submitted, keep an eye out for any email communication from Equinix and/or the provider pertaining to any issues with the order or the uploaded LOA, as well as status updates once the port has been delivered and is available for use here in the Fabric portal. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.